Hello everybody! Hello! Pro-Dragonist here with some more spooky stuff! Tonight, however long things go, we're gonna be doing some Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Once it ends up loading and stuff. Just give it a second. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera down here because I think that the spooky stuff would be like up in this area. Could be wrong, but I think we'll find out. I don't remember how to play, so we'll do our best. I also may just look at the controls real quick. Select. Let's just look at the stuff. WASD, EQ, lean, button right, apparently that's a thing. Hello? Hello, the official Devo gamer. Or Divo, I don't know. Run, left shift, crouch. And yeah, all looks good. Let's continue. I don't remember where we were. God, that is loud. But hello everybody, I hope you all are doing A-okay. Devo is a Bugatti car. I did not know that. I'm not very car savvy or knowledgeable. But that's very cool. Do you have a Devo gamer? Devo gamer, whatever you'd prefer. What was the last thing I was doing? Don't remember. Let's look around. Did I do the battery for this? Sadly no, but in every game I own, yes. Dude, that's also very cool. Sticking to a brand that you're going to love. If you could, would you own one? Have I gone in there? I don't know. I don't want to go in there though. For me, if I could, I would get an El Camino in every game. A 1969 El Camino. I'm just gonna keep talking so I keep myself from being scared. Yes, now we'll drive the heck out of it. Hell yeah, absolutely. Once you love something, you want it. Oh. Mantis Co. Meat Processing Factory, Anno 1828.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Too bony. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. No bones for you. I was thinking of going live streaming today, but I decided against it. Hey, that's completely okay. There's times whenever I should stream, and I don't. So, take some time for yourself. I completely understand. But, you know, if you want results, you're gonna have to work for them. Everyone does, but I completely understand needing a day for yourself, or maybe even a week, dude. Streaming, I'm not gonna say is easy, but, you know, it's something that requires different stuff from different folks. Different strokes for different folks, I think is how it goes. Yeah, even though I have 10 subscribers on YouTube. We all gotta start somewhere. Markiplier started somewhere. PewDiePie started somewhere. Nico Avocado, they started somewhere. Everyone starts somewhere, buddy. That's okay. I started somewhere. In fact, I'm still starting. But please don't come out. But yeah, no, everyone starts. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. What do we got here?
These men, Professor, these So-called men of vision. They would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These
I'm gonna put the camera in the top corner.
These priests,
True.
these officials,
Also, I'm looking to be someone's moderator.
Government.
Good luck with that.
They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait.
I'm good. Until I'm
We
a
can
bit
bring
bigger,
forth
I don't think I
paradise
need it.
now. We can speed the passion with only a small sacrifice. We can
Plus, this is your
hold
first
the
time in
apocalypse.
here, so
With just a small
I feel like you should know me a
sacrifice,
bit
we can
more before
free our
offering
shackles
yourself.
and deliver them to paradise now.
Okay. I'm gonna put my camera up in the top corner because I want you guys to read the subtitles without worry. Yeah, I should, but I am a straightforward type of guy. Nothing wrong with that. Just recommending if you wanted to watch a bit longer, see if that is something you'd want to moderate. It's just a thing. I do appreciate the offer though. I would also appreciate... Why are there no lights in here? Who built a Okay, my light's acting up. Don't like that. Don't need that. It's okay. It's alright. I'm just looking for stuff to read, I suppose, to distract oneself from getting scared. Is this some kind of monster game? I would say so, yeah. Yep. Monsters galore. Can't get enough of them after all. There's no need for that to exist. Don't even know what it is, but I don't want it. But yeah, scary monsters that are, I think, just messed up looking pigs. I don't know yet. I've not really gotten a good look at it, and I don't really need to. You know, I don't really, Also, am I the only person watching you? Possibly. I don't know how to check, but possibly. Like I said, we all start somewhere. Shady! Hey, buddy. Shady. Alright, gonna go up. You know my philosophy. I've said it these past few games. Let's get some ventilation going on in here. Howdy? Howdy! Oh! A person! They looked kind of gross looking, but you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, phone. Okay.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons.
Alright.
When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay, so there's a saboteur. A fancy pants fella. Am I southern? Oh, you're talking to Shady, okay. I just like saying howdy. You can still be southern without needing the other stuff. Yeah, that guy driving, they didn't look okay. Oh, I am in British and Irish. I don't really know my lineage and all that stuff. I took a 23andMe, but that doesn't mean that I am who I am. Works manager, okay. So now we're gonna go down. I don't really want to go down, but you know, I'm sure it's all fine. Nothing of concern. It's just someone dropping a wrench. Violently. With some gas. Am I gonna have to put stuff in here or something? Let's presume we're gonna have to. I'm gonna assume that's all I need to. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it is neat, but I don't know my biological family except for my aunt and cousin. I don't know anyone on my biological side, so no worries there. Okay. Let's just go in, I suppose. Unless something's about to burst out and we're gonna have to be chased around. You can just stay closed and locked forever. Let's see. We're gonna presume that this is coal dust and not red at all, with a maybe a coppery taste. I hear screaming. It's just the pipes. You know, old pipes. It's normal. It's completely normal. Oh, okay. What do we got in here? Or just monster ready to lounge. Don't need to manifest that either. I'll use this big old coal block to beat them senselessly. Like that. Am I supposed to do stuff with this? Possibly. No. 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 Okay, well, we tried. That won't work. You might need a gun to help you. I mean, if that's what they need, I'll give it to them. Any more coal? It's got 2 logs. I think it's good. Okay. There's that. We're gonna presume we can't go that way. Okay. We're gonna put some in here. No, there's already some in there. Oh, thank you for the follow.
The official Evo Gamer is now following. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. How do I get this to work? I'm about to play Mario Party. Imagine you lose after all that gloating you did earlier. I wouldn't be surprised. You'll need practice for if the day ever came where we played and beat each other with the family. Have fun? Absolutely. Also have fun, you know, it is a party game, so you know. I can't put it down? My big old head stopped it. Okay, so I can't see down there. What's in this room? Did we come in here? Which room was the one we came from? I don't remember. We're gonna presume the straight ahead one. Yeah, I think so. Although if it's Uno, you'll have a hard time defeating me. I'll take your word, but I'm also great at Uno. Maybe. Under the right conditions. Okay, this is the way that's new. We haven't gone this way. Just gonna put that in there. No one? Good, 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 good. Come on. I dare you in 1v1 on Uno, any map. I don't think the map matters actually, hold on. Piston control room. I don't think that pig mask was there before. That's okay, that's fine. No worries. That one's on. That one's on. I know now how to get the other one on. Please don't kill me. Okay. Oh, I've got it already all in there. Great. That's loud. How to do in a no match if there's no app? I have no clue. I'm getting the goosebumps. Full steam! Full steam! We good to go? Yeah, great. Super cool. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a hiding spot. I don't really want to go down there. I'm getting all sweaty. You know, it'd be a real shame if the person who wants me dead ended up actually changing their life around and decided to not want me dead. Say, come here, no! It's all good. Wants a hug? Don't need it. In fact, I'm more of a, you know, air hug at most, but from a distance, you know. We're good. We're good. Anyways, yeah, no. I have a serious question. Go ahead, ask your question. I hope that question leads to an answer. There's nowhere to go! There's nowhere to go! I know this might sound weird, but how to tell if I have an infection in my foot? Well, there's various ways to tell if you have an infection in your foot. But I am no podiatrist, so if need be, you may need to consult a professional. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know everything about feet, so... Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. We wouldn't want that. Ooh. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is disformed. With evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement, it is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed in an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature of our chattels, for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily satiate. Okay. Drink some water. I'll drink some water. With no foot stuff either. Okay, that door is locked. Doesn't mean leave me too many options. Never mind. Okay, so if this way is not an option, I'm presuming down the super dark, scary hallway is an option. Was a bot. I wonder if the pig person monster is causing the electrical problems. Ah, good. Blocked off. Great. I didn't want to go that way anyway. I feel like I'm supposed to go in this here. Hold on. I feel like I'm supposed to go in there. I am! Could be. I'm a professional. In the nest of eggs, threepenny sixpence, sparrows and doves, see all the angels a-weeping above. There's no more forgiving, there's no one to save. For today, darling, Lily goes into her grave. Even though it could be faulty wearing. It could also, you know, be bad wiring, but intentional. Like a really crappy electrician. I don't know which one's the door. This one's the door. How deep does this place go? I'm hoping it's me going up. Of course not. Why would we?
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Okay. What, do we have a dental school going on down here? Ooh. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part Oregon Monard dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subject following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Okay, so that little monster is a collaboration of parts made by science, and again, humanity played God. Frog, no! Okay, well, you know, that sucks to be him. Can't go in there, yep, didn't want to go in there, probably. Paperwork, someone opening doors left and right. Oh, I can't wait to go in here. I'm sure nothing of concern is down here. No, certainly not the monster that's been chasing me about. No, why would it? With the Aztecs and the stuff and the tucked in chairs. Stuff, book, glasses. Okay, well, it's okay, that's alright. Does anyone know if I'm at least like halfway through the game? I know I haven't been playing for long today. The monster's down there. But it doesn't have to be. Low temperature storage. Okay. I think we're probably going into a nest of monsters, and why does this look like the game, the little pop thingy whenever you play the Sorry game? You know what, for the dice to contain it, you know what I'm talking about? I even hear it already. I already hear it. There's no need for it. I don't think I really want to go down here. It does for real. I'm glad you see it. Cool. You stay over there. I'll stay on this side. Cool? Great. Out of curiosity, I want to know what you're doing over here. Oh, he totally opened that door. What's in here? Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. You got it, buddy. I will not upset any acquisitions. I think I've upset the acquisitions. flesh cloth teddy bear. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock. Dull, brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children. I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. This guy's insane! Yeah, too late. You see how the light's reacting?
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Yeah. Wonder what this room served as, y'all. Oh, thank goodness it's locked. Oh, but there's a door to my left I didn't see. How wonderful. I think it actually is light sensitive. There will be a boss fight soon. I don't even have a weapon! I can't see that well. Can y'all see? No? Great, we're all gonna be blind down here. That's cool. That's totally radical. Who needs to see? Right?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Alright, I guess. Sure. Yep. Scream your lungs out. Yep. Oh, hey, a steamer. I can't wait. Okay. Are you gonna be in this room now? Please don't. Children, there you are. I forgot all about you. For good reason, too. Oh, God. This game's gonna give me a heart attack, dude. Ah, a note. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. Time to pay child support. Nah. The little grubs, they steal enough from me anyway. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. See, the kids were so thin, they were able to slip through those gate bars. That's because I'm such a great father. Yep, that's how that works. Not even... It seems I'm also without nourishment, as I've gone insane from the fact that doors no longer lead to the places I thought they led. Let's send out a cry for help. No longer works. Okay, great. I can't wait. Oh hey, the pig mask. Great. Surely no monsters will be behind this little tight corridor, will there? Or down here, somehow? Wouldn't make any sense to little old me, no sirree. We're back here, somehow. Holding pens and low temperature storage. I think we went towards the holding pens earlier, so... out of curiosity, of course, let's go towards the lowest...
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of you. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Sounds like improper dumping methods. Possibly desecrating a grave. Oh, hey. Surely this won't end badly. Woo. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now unto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can. Pushed them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not all of us, not us all, can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Well, we're about to find out. Once I drink enough Dr. Pepper. Oh. I'm sure this won't have bad times. Whee! I'm sure that'll go to a place that won't haunt me. I left that door open. Oh. So how that, sorry buddy. So how that works is, I'm sorry. I should have deactivated that. I don't do that whenever I'm using my face cam, but I have a mascot that I use that looks like this. Give it 1 second. This guy. Sorry, I should have deactivated that. That's on me. But this is my mascot. Sometimes I use him instead of my webcam. So I have this angry, joyful, a sad baby, a scared baby, clown, Hollow Knight, because I thought that'd be cool, all bloodied. This was for a certain game, but also it's for like a sort of spooky aspect, and the 1930s kind of cartoon looking situation. I did not give him gloves or shoes yet, but he will get that at some point. But that's that. So I'm sorry, but that one is not really available, but I appreciate that you wanted to look at that. Back to the main game. He's chasing me! Okay. Are we good? Someone let a fly in here. Oh my god. He's not even that spooky. Honestly, I could probably fight it. But I don't want to go near it. It's weird looking. Okay. I don't know where to go. Where's the pipe thingy? Jesus Christ, it did not need to chase me. This wasn't the same room format, was it? I don't remember. I don't think so, no. But yeah, I'm sorry, I should have deactivated that. If you want, I can... If you want, I can deactivate it and then refund your points at some point. I was on an ad? Oh, that's even worse. Please don't tell me you're locked. Please don't tell me. Oh, right, this door. I was saying that... Oh, you didn't see anything that I did, huh? Alright, so essentially, sometimes I use a PNG to represent myself, a PNG tuber mascot thingy. So that's what that redeem does. It messes with that. Since I'm using my webcam, I apologize. Stop making noises. But where am I supposed to be going? I don't understand. Hold on. Found documents? No. Journal? No. how do I... Centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reads the foul fluids. I've seen too often it's given in some of the best actually which are by time class. Am I supposed to make the chemical? I don't understand fully, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't understand, I'm sorry. Okay. Part of me thinks I'm supposed to get those tube-looking things and bring it over. But also I'm not sure. I gotta go, but I will join other live stream. Okay, have fun. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for the follow. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. If not, hope you're safe and happy. I'm back here again. Okay, what about the other way? Huh. Oh! Okay. What else? It's a bit worrisome, but okay. Oh, centrifuge, it's gonna... Okay, I see now, I see now. Okay, so now we have compound X, I presume. Is this something to get the legs? It is! Okay. Now what? Do I use something to bash it? Like what? Stop doing that. You're scaring me. Okay. Do I need more? Bit cruel, but okay. I thought I was gonna be taking out the thing. I made compound X. I'm not sure what else you want from me, boss man. Okay. Do I need more? Owned and Biv. Am I actually supposed to be making this? Was I supposed to pay attention to the notes and making the actual solution? Builds pump maintenance access. Huh. Oh! Oh, that's right, it's reactive to light. gonna presume you're left in there. Ooh.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yes, because somehow you all ended up down here. Okay. This is great. I could just jump down, but we don't know how bad my knees are yet. So, we're gonna jump down on this one, which is arguably so much worse. This leaking world, and the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, no, get out! Get out of this house! You leave them be! Alright, shit, damn. I hear a lot of flies. I see flies. Oh, this is all poop. Straight up lot of poop. And skeletons.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
You're using
God,
poop
the
water.
stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Is that a water poop monster I hear? Well, let's go the other way. Ah, lore. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operation of the processing of product through the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat from using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Look at that! Refrigeration! Air control stuff and so on. Technology's cool. There's a poop monster. There's always a poop monster. Or water monster, I should specify. What was the one we gave? What was the name we gave to one of them? I think we named it Tony. Pretty sure we named one of the poop, or the water monster Tony. Alright? Sluice gate one. Enjoy the poop! Eat the poop! Plenty of poop for you to consume. No need for me! I'm too hard for you. I'm sure that's normal. It's poop escaping the pipes. Completely normal. Yep, completely normal. We're gonna go this way, actually. I don't want to go around that thing. Someone else can deal with that guy. Ah! Blocked off. Beautiful. Yep, water monsters of poop, pig monster thing. I can't stop winning. I just I just can't stop winning. Oh, now it wants me to go in the poop water. I see you, I hear you. Water poop monster of various concern, or pig monster on land. At least on the pig monster's turf, I can run without too much stench following me. Oh, and lore! Sluice 1 gate, Sluice 2 gate. Alright. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have reached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm and I am no Eliyahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters, they live sporadically, turn from one world to the other, and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds have driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiments. Ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, sorry. You gonna ring? No? Okay. Gonna presume I do this. There we go. Man, I know you're in there. I don't want to go in there, and I don't want to go back in here because I know he's in there. Is there any way I can convince you? You know what? No. But let's just see what the other options are first. Okay, I thought it opened this gate for a second. It did not. We're okay. We're safe. Until we start hearing screams. Absolutely not my screams, by the way. That wasn't like that before. Okay. That's cool. That's okay. That's fine. Let's say okay. No worries here. Right, guys? I will say I'm glad I'm not, actually here IRL, because it would stink to be here. Joke intended, ha ha ha. I don't want to be here, y'all. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. Oh! Somehow you're down here.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Do pigs like truffles a lot? I don't know. I haven't really had experience with pigs. I just know when they look at you a lot, they want to eat you. You silence! Your name's going to be Barry. Barry the bottom feeder. Oh, that's cute, actually. You like that, Barry? Barry likes it. Barry likes his new name. We're gonna presume... Cool. February 17th, 1899. I like that 7. I think that's a 7. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat. And this is where the priest lived. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darlings, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Sure. Is this bread? Looks like a rock. What is this? Don't know. Hooray! This door's gonna be shut, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Is this one open? No, thank goodness. You stay down there and think about what you've done. Still plenty of slurry, or slop, or whatever you would see it as. Barry, you good down there? Barry. You stop that right now, Barry.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Okay, bye, Barry. You have fun now. Oh god, this. Okay, how do I do this again? Okay, yep. Let that close. Yep, it's sealed. That's on. Yep, I'm decontaminated. Sometime soon. Yep, let this roll up. And now this door. And just like that, we're all clean. Yep, didn't even have to step in any poop water. Well, maybe a little bit of it. Barry? Oh, hey. There's more than one? There's more than one monster. Okay, that's great. Personally, we love having more pig monsters. Why would a 3? 4? What are they eating? Okay. Completely normal. It's just the chow. It's the hall. Just gonna close this for safety. Oh. Hey, buddy. Huh. Will you leave you to it? Any more I can look at? No? Yes? Curiosity? I want to look at this guy again. Hold on. What you doing in there? I don't know. Any more in here? What you doing, buddy? Hey! There's that doorway, and there's that doorway. I can go both ways. Look at you, nerd. I didn't need to see all that. He is still showing all that. You good, buddy? Oh, he's chained up because he didn't like the other's favorite show. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. That's okay, normal, absolutely. Hey, buddy. Okay, this place certainly has a unique vibe that we do not vibe with. Oh, we're gonna go down. Of course we're gonna go down in here. Can I... There we go. Can I have a light while I go down? No? Just straight darkness? Just straight darkness. I'm sure that's okay. No, nothing of concern with that. I wonder what this logo is. I got scared a little bit. Good to see you, Prodsies. What's that logo? Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Slippery, though. I got scared a little bit whenever I got chased earlier. I I don't fully understand the story fully yet, but I'm getting there, buddy. I can't see anything. I didn't even go down yet. We're just gonna do this. Don't know which way is the worst way to go. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, that's a bad way. That's a bad way. Is this the same way as the other way? That's the same way as the other way, so I just chose which way to fall down. Is that my blood, or is that just scary effects that it's like giving me? Okay, it's my blood. We'll just wait till we recover our health. How you doing though? Good to see you. We're just waiting till our health recovers. I don't think there's a item to help us recover, so... Oh! Better take your painkillers? For what? From tide to spine. And who is that third, that shadow, that spirit child in the background? That barely formed, that changeling, that almost livid, that almost lived, that never missed. What do I need painkillers for? My heart hurts a bit, but I don't have a specific prescription. Livid? Isn't that what it said? Bilge pump maintenance access.
You seem to have undergone quite a
Lived.
profound
Oh, my bad.
conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay, whatever that guy's on about. Thankfully, we did not come across Barry, the bottom feeder, but I worry we're gonna come across him at some point, especially with more water coming in.
He's here!
I forgot what I named my children, but I'm sure it's all a-okay.
I said you'd come.
Okay, well, you guys have been leading me this whole time, so... somewhat. Barry, there you are! He's full of electric powers for some reason. Let me turn that off. Okay. Let's go up.
Ahead,
I don't
trickle
fully
to
understand the
still
story yet, Prodsies, but I'm getting there.
Deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, there's one of my kids! And he just got Thanos snapped. Alright. Well, I wasn't that connected to him anyway. That way or that way? This way has a fancy old symbol. Oh, it's just Barry. Barry's everywhere. Barry the bottom feeder. Alright, Barry, chill out. What's with the creepy piano? I didn't see anything, did you? We're just gonna assume Barry has a piano down there. Books. Knowledge. Yes, directly in the middle of your screen that you somehow... There was actually something? I didn't see it. I feel like you're saying this because you know I have a hard time seeing, but also part of me is like, no, that sounds so on brand too. I didn't see anything. What was there? Alright, Barry. You're gonna have to vacate the premises. Or is he getting more area? Is Barry getting more area, or is he getting less? I think he's getting more. What even was there? I don't see nothing. Barry? We good, buddy? I made the area more humid up here. Alright. I'm gonna assume we're all good, Barry, okay? I haven't come up with a name for the other guys yet, though. Do you think that's why they're angry? I haven't come up with a name for them yet. That's probably why they're angry. Humidified, I posted it in Discord. Because you blind AF. We both saw something run across just now, right? See, I'm not blind. I've got eyes. I was doing the clip. Barry! Barry, don't do it! Barry! Barry, don't do this! I swear to God, Barry! Oh my God, Barry, you need to chill out, buddy. Oh my God. As I was saying. Can't believe the game would do that to me. Up or side? Let's go sideways. Okay, that's clearly death. Let's put down the ladder before we go down there. We're not gonna put the ladder down? Oh, we're just gonna go in here! This is death. This is just straight up death. There's no... Why even allow that? My health is still low. I'm really... Remind me at the end of stream to watch that, so dumb people will walk in. I thought it would... I can't even fight it because I did walk in. I thought it would be like, oh, my feet are dangling, there's not a bottom rung. Not... drop off the ladder. I thought it'd be like, okay, let me just kick down the rest of the ladder or something. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Do you even know how long I have until I beat this game, buddy? Because I have no clue. I have no clue. No idea, I don't remember it. If we're honest. Okay, well I appreciate your honesty. Let me check. Alright. Okay, well, that doesn't want to work. And that doorway doesn't want to work. I'm guessing this needs a cog. I think we're good now. Let's do it now. Puzzle Masters. What happens now? Does this door open? No. Okay. I worry there's gonna be a monster. What did I even need to do that for? Is it something in here now? I think so. It sounds louder in here, so... Maybe I'm wrong? I don't want to go down here again, just in case it's like, brother, you fell down here twice. 4 hours? I've got 4 more hours? I know this game is supposedly 4 hours. No, it takes 4 hours to be. Yeah. For average. Oh, that was just the arm. Okay. How long have you played it? Well, I've done a part 1, which is about 3 hours. Somewhat, I think. That's a good question. I don't know. I'd have to check my YouTube VOD. Yeah, you don't like it now that I'm safe, do you, Barry? You're at 3.9 hours? Oh, okay. Well, look at that. And I'm not even being a chicken about it. I've handled this game straight on. You can't touch me, Barry. I know you. Turn this on. Look at Barry as he does that. Activate this. Activate this. Let this build up. I can't wait to see that clip. And turn this. And... what am I? Oh, right, this one, not the other one. And we're sanitized. Okay, what do we got here? Sort of a elevator looking thing. Okay. Core systems access, alright. Any lore? Any loot? Tiny boxes that really no one would ever have that tiny, but are cute regard. Oh, we're good to go. Okay. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Hey, you like disassembled children? I got more in the back. Alright. So if this game is 4 hours, and it took me 3 hours to get through maybe halfway, we've got like 3 more hours? Or 2 hours according to the stream time table. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Rhododendrons? I don't know, dude. Alright. So, no monsters left, right? We went past all the pigs, we went past Barry and maybe even his wife, Carrie. We should be good. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Well, I think I'm management, so I think I'm good. We'll go this way. Fascinating stuff going this way. How deep is this place?
To London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden. and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I just read that. You don't need to reread it to me. I really am curious about this story, because from my understanding, we built an elixir of life with what I presume was a artifact from the previous Amnesia game, and instead of using humans, we're using
children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
We're using. Oh, wait, no, we are using humans. I thought we were using pigs. Oh, thank you, elevator with proximity. Oh, finally, this is the fanciest check. It's also nice and clean. Same thing. Humans aren't pigs. Somewhat. Sometimes. Some are, I guess. Worse than pigs, to be fair. You got a point there. I can't lie to you on that. In fact, pigs are better than humans if you think about it. Let's listen to music, actually. Get ready for what?
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Oh, okay, I thought my character was the manager or whatever. Big water pool. 1 second. My lung or heart is giving me a problem. As we wait for my body to chill out, pigs are technically better than humans, because if pigs are left alone in the wild enough, they evolve back to their base or form, boars. They get their hair, their tusks, all that stuff. So they can adapt and live in the wild. Humans, some can live, some fall and die to the wild. So, you know. This way or this way? That way's a mystery. This way is here.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Okay, thanks. I can't go up this, okay. Can't activate that, alright. Can't turn that. I guess we're supposed to go to the other room first then. Here we go, I guess. My bad. I didn't know we were having to go through a process. Now we'll go the other way. Unless this is something to look at. Nope. Oh, weird. I wonder why it's a loop. Structural design, I guess. Structural integrity, asymmetry. Rod control room. Whew.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor.
Debatable.
That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore.
Ooh,
Ask the starving, Professor.
I don't think
the
that's
weak,
a word that's
the
okay
sick,
to hear.
The filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
That's true, I guess. I guess I'll look around the room first before I go further. There's also a little ladder here. You know what? No, we will do this first. No, 8. 6. 3. I don't get it. Trying to activate every single one or deactivate to see if that's the code. Okay, so number 3 is giving me trouble. Oh, it's a little lamb. Yeah, I don't know why number 3 is wrong. I guess we'll go down and check it. You hear worse hurts down on a daily, don't be a wimp. I don't, dude, I say worse on a daily. I am just meaning Twitch doesn't like it. Like the SIM, Twitch literally does. That's not true at all. I just want to make sure I don't get in trouble, that's all, dude. Danger Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Dude, everything about Compound X is awful. Okay, so that's not connecting. I've streamed games that use the N-word. They don't care if it's part of the game. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, looks like we're good. Alright, let's go back up. See, nothing was there this time. This wasn't like this, hold on. That wasn't like this, hold on. I think you don't use the resolution, you're good, it's part of the game. Oh wait, yes it was, okay. I was just misremembering, I'm sorry then. Alright, number 3 is good to go. Oh, I didn't even notice these were the things in here. Ain't that neat? Alright, I guess we're good to go back up now. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Crow County.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces tell no madness. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy!
Oh, lights, okay. I was getting scared, I thought something was coming.
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
Alright, sure. Ooh, cutscene.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
I think this guy likes pig.
Boys,
Oh, my child!
boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ah! Ooh. Hey, kids. Kids, that's an inside organ. You keep those inside of you. You don't, They always just do whatever you don't want them to do, dude. Mandus Saboteur. There are feats of engineering contained herein that would make even those clever fellows at the Institute reel with envy. I thought that was the end of the game. Alright, we're good to go!
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed
Engineering.
this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Stone egg. Okay. Apparently we have a Bahamut, or Baphomet, from Berserk. I like that manga, personally. Real dark, but... The door would probably be a good start. Where's the D-O-O-R? The what? The door. Boys! Angus and Mangus. That's what we're gonna call him, I guess. Excuse me! Could have hit me. 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this. Is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. I got 5 little pigs! You got more masks? I didn't see anything this time either. This is not the safest platform, really. Oh, good, it made sure to step me on in case I'm bad at platforming.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Angus! Mangus!
Landers. Know the answer well enough.
Automatic pressure regulator shut off. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have provided indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to escape free the cooling mess. Survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. I may not be Dad of the Year, I'm thinking. So I'm assuming my kids are in the pipes. The pipes! The pipes! I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's A-okay.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again? I want my children, you
Unholy bastard!
Okay, we're good to go, I guess. Let's just leave. No reason of concern or worry. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. Just gonna squeeze on by, don't mind me. Excuse me, excuse me. Realistically, those should still be piping hot and not touched. Oh!
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot?
Probably.
Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Okay. Can I have my flashlight back? I can't see, really. I can't see, I'm still very groggy, hold on. What am I... Hello? What are we waiting on? Okay, we're just gonna play groggy, it seems. This is very displeasing to the eyes, but bear with me. Just look at me, okay? Look at my eyes. I can't see shit. This would be scarier if I could see. Oh, the masks! I think. You don't need to look at me anymore! God! Oh, God! Oh, we can see now, great. Oh boy, I'm sure that other pig guy is just normal. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon what you did get born holding. It was so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I asks you? And your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Other than an amazing auctioneer. Okay, well, that doorway's blocked off, that's fine. So what are we doing in here now? Okay. Pipes. Mm-hmm. Gigantic cogwheels. Mm-hmm. 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 Big old gate. Steam that I presume hurts me if I go near it. Oh no, it just straight up blocks me off and I can't breathe apparently. Oh, a ladder. Solutions galore. Never mind, it's far too toxic for my weak little lungs. Okay, so then solution is danger. Ensure. What time do you think golf with friends will be? Once I finish the game? I'm supposedly real close. Ensure conduits are correctly placed to avoid pressure backdrafts. Child fatalities this month? 17. About to be 18 if you don't piece yourself, Shady. Let's see. Same as the last. Oh, hey! I'm sure it's fine. Everything's a-okay. No need to get angry. Nope, no need to get angry. Hey, we're all working here. We're all working hard, right guys? No, no one would ever sabotage. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy talk. Oh my god, I'm supposed to breathe. I sees you over there. Does he see me? I think he sees me. Run, Mendes! Whatever my guy's name is. That's not even open! Where am I to go? Are you following me, guys? Okay, you're not. Dear Lord Almighty! Get up the ladder! Get up the ladder! Huh. Imagine. So here's the problem. I didn't go up the ladder the right way. They pushed me to the side, so I can't fully get up. So I have to wait for them to leave, so then I can go up properly. Woo! Oh, never mind. We've got parkour on our side. We're the coolest to exist. Ah, good old flashlight. And it's blocked them off. Great. Surely no pigs would exist in here. Alright! As I was saying, surely no pigs would exist in here. Ow! It's kicking my ass! I'm getting beat up by oxygen and steam! Oh my god, it's got a left hook! It's got a clean left hook!
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
See, that's why you need humans and not actual pigs. A human would think outside the box a bit. Like, huh, maybe if we are at the exit in the elevator, rather than waiting, anything to save them. You profit my viscera. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, bleed out the pig, and it releases into the curdle. That you set your species free. I don't know what achievement I just got, but I got one. Alright, let's kill the guy who's setting piggies on us. I presume. I don't know, really. Why is your bed so messy today? Dude, I've been neglecting my laundry. That's all laundry. Clean laundry, I've just not put up. That's on me. I know. It's awful, it's gross, it's lame of me. Yeah, I know. Is this the out? No, it's not the outside. Oh, hey. Yeah, you guys chase whatever that was down. I'll go the same way, I guess. So you would deem something that I thought was forever gone. Forgive me, princess. I must retrieve my soul. It's in the bed somewhere. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Never mind. I found it immediately. Why would it be forever gone? I don't know. I was just doing something. It seems it got a bit winkly and deformed, but don't worry, princess. Just like my soul. It'll always be here. Back to the game, princess. No soliciting, no hawking, and no begging. Princess, you think I would ever beg? I wonder how it got winkly like that? Because I don't take care of shit. I mean, because my aura is so strong that everything folds under the pressure of it.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
By God! Princess! Can you believe this? Piggy's on the roof, princess! I did see one here, but it seems it's gone.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
This is quite literally a case of when pigs fly. Oh, hello. October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Wound up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear person and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. And we're all about the ladies. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty, princess. I have plans for them. They will feed them, and then we will feed from them. And then someone will feed from us. Okay. Continuing onward. Continuing not that way apparently, never mind. Burno Suite.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set yourselves
Children, remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven.
And will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes.
It seems, princess, that there's a lot of religious themes going on, as well as child labor. I'm sure it's fine. December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand and reflection grins at me and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fools, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy. The natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding idiocy. What in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. I'm going to say that correctly just so I don't get in trouble. You hold the blade and swide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take you to bed, and take to bed. How are we still in the factory? This is a weird, I mean, how are we still in the factory? This is quite a weird village, huh?
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
I don't know about that, princess. That's just a brick wall. How silly of me. Oh look, it's a full moon. You know what that means, princess. It means the wolf inside me. It has to come out, princess. The wolf inside of me. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold myself back, princess. Under a full moon, the wolf, it's just so strong.
Fit only for the slaughtering of pigs.
Are you throwing it back, princess? Princess, are you? Oh no, you're eating the child. Okay. Woo! Hello, princess. Somehow that scared me, princess. He's still beating my ass, princess. Please help. Punk ass.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I don't believe you'll be able to do much against the monsters, princess. I'm simply running in whatever direction. Nope. In whatever direction feels natural. Farming the world, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish float. The game just crashed. It didn't even warn me, it just straight up crashed. Okay. Maybe everything's okay. Maybe it had an autosave? I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. Huh. Sorry. I don't know what the most recent thing it's gonna remember. I have to do the whole town section again. Alright, speed run. Hey, buddies.
No, what have I done?
Madness, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No!
Let's just try to get through this as quick as we can. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
At all.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical.
I don't know why it crashed, but hopefully it doesn't happen again.
As a beacon of redemption.
We're running, gotta go to a cardiologist or something, dude. This is getting scary.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Alright, we got through that relatively quickly. If it crashes again, what's happening? Dude, before it was just like randomly my heart will hurt, but lately it's been a case of my heart is hurting anytime I breathe. And I thought maybe a pulled muscle. Formerly wrote a southern detritus of so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. But if I breathe in too deep, it just hurts. So I really need to see, and it might be my lungs or something, but I don't know. Alright. We're looking good now, though. I mean, we're looking good. I don't know what I could use instead. You got high blood pressure? Yeah. No. I guess I should then. I don't know. Points to that way. I probably should start doing something like walking or something. Yeah. I should probably also change my diet to be healthier. October 25th, 1899. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and a gluttony heiress. Prime cuts for all the sorting bins. And the very best, as always, back in the dumb waiter to the kitchens above to be stewed and plumped to the gravy and breadcrumb, and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed, given time, but we will continue to spoil and ready them. And our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London, and it has been noted that in the times of wait, how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Just go hit up the doctor, they can figure it out quick. No, dude, I went to the doctor, and they were like, just anxiety. Indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig weighed upon a platter for his peers to dine upon, a vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but he tasted delicious. I mean, it could be anxiety or stress, but the thing is, it's not any more stress or anxiety than what I already have. So, it can't be that. Doesn't matter? Maybe. Do I go that way? That looks like I go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. The spark plug. It's not like you have an internal measurement of how your body is processing. Yeah. No naked flames, no unshielded electronics. Electricity! Probably don't go down there. BRB? No worries. Ouch.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend.
How much further do I have?
Freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Well, maybe open your eyes, look around, I don't know what to tell you. Jump on the next minute? Yeah, alright. Let's see. It's so loud in here. I don't know what you want from me in here. Is there something to click on? Not that I see. Maybe I'm supposed to go down with the pig, I don't know. Oh! I didn't do that. I did not do that. Nope. Ooh, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. We'll know if we start seeing pigs if we're in trouble. Okay, no pigs. Okay. This is still going. Yeah, look directly at it. Okay. Surprisingly not breaking. The pig's dead. I'm gonna remove the thing now. I'm gonna presume I'm not supposed to go... This is new? You've missed a good bit, Devo, but, yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Probably protecting this. Let's get a good look at this one. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. Alright. Pigline Central Operations. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's A-okay. Let's just do 6 more numbers. Woo! What? Why? What's hurting me? Okay, we're gonna presume... What is hurting me? I don't know, but let's keep doing stuff. Ouch! This side? No, that's electrified.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul.
Ew.
I will destroy you.
You are too low, Commanders. My great works are almost
this way. Alright, so we broke whatever that was about. And I guess we go this way. Thank you for opening right in front of me. You have to make me look bad. Of course, that's fine, that's cool. I get it. Oh. October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not. For here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into 2 sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth on our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. We're cooking, people! Or, more accurately, we're using people to cook the tripery. What you doing in there? You playing with blocks? December 2nd, 1899, walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones and the rhododendrons, The skulls of innocents under the loose clawed, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars. 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine, with clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece. By the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Alright, you guys enjoy your blocks, I guess. Ooh, that's a long drop. We're just gonna use the ladder. Normally I'd be all gung-ho, but since we do get fall damage, we're just gonna, you know, use the ladder.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent.
Jaguar-faced man.
This priesthood is mine.
Alright. Enjoy your jaguar-faced looks. Oh, hey! Ooh. Hey, don't eat too much. Dinner will be ready soon. I said that. I don't have dinner ready, but...
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor.
He's got a
I will
boner.
be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Okay. Those look like pig guys up ahead. Are those pig guys up ahead? Or are those kids up ahead? It's the boys! Hey kids, how you doing? Don't you do it again. I just got those hearts back inside of you! What? Huh. Okay. Well...
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am
This
clean.
is red. Or poop.
I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Cool story. It's still poop water. It's still blood water. Still blood. I don't know. This is something unhealthy. Huh. Huh. We're gonna assume that that's not a person, and that's just mashed potatoes shaped in a weird way. Okay. The veil lifts. The bride is waiting. The man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be. Poetry, dude. I don't know.
My gears are adjust, my steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean.
Okay, but what is clean?
Proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture.
Gotta love the art, the poetry word thing and stuff.
The world anew.
Who builds all this stuff? Do people just like, another rich guy wanting some weird underground base? Oh my god, I'm so tired of that. Yeah, me too, dude. You get the one that last time had like some weird umbrella base or something? Dude, yeah! Steve was telling me about that. Okay. I don't want to go the right way. I want to find the lore. I want to find this stuff. Well, I found a wall. That's great. Thank you. I'm so glad that the right way was the first way and the only way, really. Not even lore to find.
But why did you take my children?
Why not? Hee funny.
Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Did I do it and I just don't remember?
For a filicide, and everything is lost.
I'm going to assume I did it and I just don't remember murdering my own children. Mandus Processing Company. Oregon Distribution Tanks Maintenance Access. I'm sorry, could you run that by me again? What was that? How much longer? I just want to get out of this nightmare. I'm gonna assume that's the right way. Now that I'm walking by though, this looks like the right way. And that's probably just a blocked door. Okay, well, I was wrong twice. I love being wrong. Never gets old. Imagine if I was wrong again. Kids! Kids, open this door! Oh. Alright. Okay, well that's... Okay, so it was the only door. I could have chased them down, but now they've gotten a head start. It's fine, I'll catch up to them at some point. Do not expose to ultraviolets. Contains vitae. Or via, I don't know, whichever way you wish to say it. It's slowly becoming Bioshock. Jesus Christ, the door opening system. Okay. I'm sure everything's cool and normal. Oh, the door, okay. I'm sure everything's normal in here. He sees me! This makes no sense! Alright. Sure. Weird little things, I guess. I don't know. He was ready to kill me. I wonder what the... If what I'm feeling is just high blood pressure, or if there's something else going on. Okay, that's closed and locked. This one? There we go. I'm sure it's normal, everything's A-okay. Is that a ladder? No, that's just... something, I don't even know. Mantis descending amongst the spirits. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. So, what do the Aztecs have to do with all this? Why do we always refer to the Aztecs for like mysterious stuff? Mantis Processing Co. Electrogravitic suppression, South Tower. We're messing with gravity and stuff?
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
Huh. A tube? I turned my children into pigs, didn't I?
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
This would be sadder if it wasn't so ridiculous. No, I'm sure it's still equally sad. I think it's just...
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
I think it's just that I can't focus as much as I would like to because of my heart pain. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just not as immersed as I should be, or could be, or would be, or need be. 28th December 1899. Memories. They surface like bloated bodies, rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets, squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole? Dead Space! To close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more? And forgive him? And myself as well. I don't know. You do you, buddy.
My darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
That sounds like some psycho talk to excuse themselves from being psychos. Left!
Mantis, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mantis, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Ah, this way. Okay. So we're good. So we're time traveling? Not this guy again. I don't like this. Stop closing my eyes. Does he know where I am? We're about to find out. anything that's going on. What is this? What even is going on? Who are you people? What are you doing in my home? What have you done to me? What have I done to me? What have I done to you? Okay. No clue. Alright, sure. We're gonna go find that ladder, possibly, hopefully, maybe. At some point. Maybe with this one, yes. I don't understand that electric one and why it's dimensionally phasing and all that stuff. Pretty, I suppose? Please don't teleport me again. I had a wife and kids. I presume they, you know, were existing.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Yep. I can't see shit, but I'm gonna presume I'm going the right way.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and... The game crashed again. Okay. I don't know why it's crashing, but it keeps crashing. We're gonna do this one last time. Please stop it. Get some help. Select. Continue. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry about that.
Only to save you.
This far
Only to
back?
spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
What haven't you become? I guess, I don't know. Enterprise, Wonder Man awesomeness.
All of my sins
I'm sorry, I'm
washed
just
clean.
upset and annoyed. Whoa, egg of my soul! Moving on.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
I went the wrong way.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may
I want to
hate
know
me,
why
Mandus,
games crash.
but I have seen the future.
For newer games,
your
I understand
20th
it
century,
as
and let me tell
things
you
just
this,
getting overwhelmed,
a
like your
far
entire
greater
PC getting
slaughter awaits
overwhelmed.
you there.
But if my PC can play some new games relatively okay, why wouldn't it be able to do the other one? I can't tell where he went. Oh, he went this way! rush it as much as I'd like. I'm sorry. Ah! Dude, the heart thing's really making me uncomfortable and unhappy. Alright, let's try this again with less death. This time, fast! Okay, great. We go towards the other thing. The upstairs ladder, yep. Here we go! Huzzah! I don't know how some people... I can't do it personally, but I don't know how some people can play a game and react to it the first time like they haven't done it. I'm not trying to get on their case, but it's not something I think I could do. To those that can, cool. I cannot. I recognize it as just, I've done it before. I can't redo it. I can't replay something with the new expression like I haven't done it already. Here we go! Blinding light!
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the triangles.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Don't you fucking crash or I'm never playing this game again! Okay, we're good.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Huh. He doesn't look too good. How do I turn off your life support? We're just gonna leave him, I guess, then. I like these light bulbs. Huh.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Okay. That was still a you
Mandus,
choice.
Stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what becoming sanctuary would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to
Oh,
come.
hey kids.
That is the vision we shared. Everything we have
How you doing,
to
though?
avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the
Yeah, that
same.
would suck to be you guys right now, huh?
We deserve to make them free.
I'm guessing they're getting blended up in that one. Yep. Oh, little piggy with them. Little pig. And what's going on with this one? Y'all getting electrocuted? Y'all hyped up? That's how much energy is in the child. We should harness the children. Bioshock was onto something. Is there another one? No, it's gone. Ah, you're fine. Just a scrape on the knee. Mantis Processino something. What do we got here?
Daddy.
Yes, child?
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith.
That sounds like you've made bad choices.
Burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent, The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat them.
Yeah, this is my year! This is my year!
Of you all, and they will bury their stamps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
I don't understand, but I recognize that little green fire. I do like the blue plasma. Is this my forever chair? I can take a good seat.
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
Oh, the mask! Why again? Are my children's corpses literally to my side? Ooh, I got some subwoofers. Am I gonna have to bite down on that? I'm gonna have to bite down on that, yep. Is that gonna pierce my body or something? What's going on here? Ouchie, my ears. Is this an Amnesia with also multiple endings, or? Child, what the fuck do you want? I'm trying to sleep. I love violins.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known.
Probably because no one ever shuts up.
And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep.
A lot of them are dead,
The church
not
bell
asleep.
ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
Ah, normal people. Oh no, it's just the boys. Apparently, they live and don't live at the same time. They're in a state of perpetual life in unlife and blinding us at a consistent rate, honestly. We got an achievement, can't see it. Amnesia, a machine for pigs, was a computer game developed by the Chinese Room and published by Frictional Games. Apologies. And this is who did make it for your pleasure and appreciation. The drama was crafted by Dan Pinchbeck, Peter Howell, Andrew Crenshaw, and Patrick Dekla, Thomas Grip, James Nelson. The computational magicry was by Martin DeMeyer, Thomas Grip, Luis Rodero Morales, Peter Wester. The machine and surrounding architecture were given form by Sindra Gronvold, Brady Jones, Wesley Tack, Aaron Clifford, Marcus Johansson, Nick Kander. Overture and all other musics were composed by Jessica Curry, whilst associated environmental sound effects were produced by Samuel Justice, Justin Wasak, and Jessica Curry, and additional creations from Tapio Lukonen. story of Mantis' struggle against the machine in his own conscience was written by Dan Pinchbeck. The Man-Pigs were designed and sculpted by Tim Appleby. Edwin and Enoch Mantis were designed and sculpted by Andrew Nisbet. And the Fine Citizens of London by Mike Green. The Children of the Citizens were rigged by Dave Fiala, and all of above were brought to animated live by Boris Lowinger. These were the vocal artists. Dude, I can't read all that fast. A lot of previous names that I already read. I'm just gonna take this off. This song might get me copyright struck. The party that leads upon the workers but serves the bourgeois in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. Someone write that one down. The end. Alright. Amnesia! A machine for pigs! Great job, us. It was more story than scare, but in the first part, boy did it have me spooked. I'm not gonna lie to ya. Let's read the achievements I got. The heart performed an act of self-butchery in Amnesia. Emerged the entrails, emerged on the streets of Amnesia. The gut entered the bilge, the throat. And there's 2 hidden achievements. I'm curious. Hold on. Doesn't Steam show me what the hidden achievements are? Hold on. Insanity, achieved all other achievements, and Master Archivist, read all notes in the game. Well, that's, you know, that's that. Apparently not everyone beats the game, because there's a lot of people, apparently. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for coming on out. I hope you had a great time, other than for the crashing moments, unless you enjoyed those, in which case, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't look behind me. I know my bed's a mess. Yes, I know I should fix it, as well as put up my clothing. Yes, I know. Shameful. Vile. But thank you everyone for coming on out. I hope you have a great night, day, morning, afternoon, everything that you go through. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, all that stuff. You can like the video if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, you're always free to downvote. I can always cry harder, I guess, if you want. But I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what the next scary game I'll do is, but the next stream after this one, for 2026 at 9:46 p.m. it's gonna be Golf with Friends. But who knows? Stuff can happen. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Hope you have a great night, day, morning, afternoon, everything that you go through, okay? Toodles! God, that pimple's still massive, Jesus. I already popped it and everything. Yeah. Toodles! Now let's put on the ending soon screen. And